Hi, my name is Kendall Arnett, and this is my final for public speaking and presentation. Walking into this class, I didn't really know what to expect. Honestly, this has been my first semester at ASU, so I was just kind of going into it with a blank mindset. But as soon as I walked in, I saw a lot of similar people my age, which was a good sign. And then of course when Kojo came in, I was like, okay, this is gonna be such an awesome class. I loved his accent, and then I loved whenever we got to do activities together as a class, I loved being able to hear everyone else's thoughts and getting to hear everyone else speak. And I remember on the very first day, we got right into it, and we needed to introduce ourselves, and I was sweating uncontrollably, my hands, and I'm like, this is literally why I'm in this class, is because I need to work on my public speaking. So I remember it finally got to my turn, and I think one of the first things we learned in this class was when you're nervous to like stand up. And I think Kojo actually wrote on the board, he said, say, I'm so excited to do this, and then say everything about yourself. And I just thought that was so funny. And so anytime we did a speech in this class, in my head before I gave a speech, I was like, I'm so excited to do this. And then I would give my speech. So I took that with me the whole semester. I definitely feel like I improved on just calming my nerves. Before a speech, I feel like I would get really anxious at times, to the point where like I would like lose my breath and like get overwhelmed. But I remember after our first speech, I did a toast, and Kojo, you told me to take a deep breath and to slow down my speeches. And so ever since then, I've really tried to like take into account whenever I give a speech to slow down and take deep breaths. So yeah, that was definitely a challenge I worked through. And then but yeah, all my expectations were met. I didn't really have too many expectations coming into this class, even though I signed up for this class, I didn't really realize how much public speaking we were actually going to do. But I thought every activity we did was super fun, and I just felt like I really grew as a public speaker and a speaker in general. So yeah, I think the whole class as a whole was a memorable moment for me, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you so much.